What does it matter? If he touches it, it doesn't matter. You're dead. Decay's gonna get you. Says, do it now, Star! What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Dave Reviews. And today we're going to be going over My Hero Academia chapter 332 titled State of the Art Hypersonic Intercontinental Cruise. ... Yeah, what are we doing here, guys? You're shooting missiles at Alpha Shigaraki. I get it. You think that would be enough? Yes, that is the way of the USA, apparently. But I'm just like, bro, you made an air stand, grabbed a laser, grabbed a plethora of lasers, effectively made a lightsaber, jammed it down on this guy, and you're holding him down, and he's continuously getting burned and regenerating at a high pace, and he's still there. And you just mean to tell me that whatever you guys are sending, he's just gonna take him out? Nah, bro. It's not gonna. Whatever you think, it's just a waste of resources. You're fucked. Your quirk is mine. You're putting up a nice fight, but at the end of the day, it's all proven to be futile. And Deva still ain't got there, nor is Hawks or whoever and Best Genius. And even if they did get there, it wouldn't fucking matter. And it's not gonna matter. Hell, they moving slow as fuck. Because all of what's happened is really doing some fucking damage. So, I guess it's a flashback says, just admit it already. You ain't the greatest at boosting your own power, Star. Says, though at a glance, my quirk seemed capable of anything. There was always a hard limit when it came to powering myself up. No matter what sort of rule I tried, it never worked out just right. Those who know me well would say, at the end of the day, quirks reflect what's on the inside. After all, maybe it's because Cassie is a girl. I don't think that got nothing to do with it, bro, but I understand. I get it, but I guess you're putting your own limiters on yourself, which you shouldn't do. Says that has nothing to do with it, Star. That's just how your quirk is. When it's not enough, use us to pick up the slack. That's how bros roll. Says, your packing is plenty for now. Says, what you're packing is plenty for now. But the problem is you're comparing yourself to All Might. That's true. I might put you at a couple of levels above Sugar Rush when he's had a full course of several courses of fucking sugar. Says, true story. But she's the only one who has a chance of catching up to the big man. Yeah, because they're both beasts. Says, I always hated those words, but they never once said that to me. And the missiles are coming in. Says, here they come. You gonna try to touch those hypersonic powder kegs? Yeah, but that'll mean undoing my laser rule. When I do, you boys take over with concentrated firepower. She must know that this isn't doing much to me. Yeah, he's just there, and it looks like he's in a fuck ton of pain and fucked up, but he's still thinking clearly. Said this united laser blast is only meant to stun lock me via relentless damage. All of which tells me she realizes that without a single attack powerful enough to vaporize me into nothing, it's all pointless. That's true. Is she waiting for something? Something packing an even bigger punch than this? Roger that, Star. We'll be sure to keep his hyper regen busy, while you switch over to the big booms that really bring the pain. Damn it, it's almost like... No, couldn't be. And yet, she must have a way. A make or break moment for us both. This is a shitty game of hot potato. Damn. And he's smiling, bro. And she's out here fighting for her life. And she trying to kill this man. And he's out here fucking smiling. excited. Says, flip. Here's the countdown. 3, 2. What's this on our hands? In the air. What's happening? 1. Were those the missiles? Fucking shit. She grabbed the missiles in the air. Get the fuck out of here. Is that what the fuck happened? So those were the missiles. And she reached out her air hand. And that's why it was held back like this. And she legit did a fucking handoff like a baton. Caught the missiles in fucking midair with the air hand. Which launches her off the fucking the jet. Now before these things rip my arm off at the elbow, she taps him. New order. Tiamat. And that's why they named it. They named it so she could just, you are all called Tiamats. Now that we have a name for you, she could put a rule on you. Tiamat is redirected. As long as the rule applies to even a single missile. You should have touched all of them. What are you doing? Fire! And Shigaraki comes out of that motherfucking water, bro, at a vicious pace. Because they couldn't hold him down. Or, no. When she released the laser, he came immediately out the ground. And they went and fired on his ass to try and keep him down. So now all the missiles are being redirected. Using the air. Still using the air stand, bro. She fucking shit. State-of-the-art hypersonic intercontinental cruise. And she fucking the air stand is just launching this bitch. Punch. The hell, that's the hell of a long name for an attack. State-of-the-art hypersonic intercontinental cruise punch. And it's just fucking nukes, bruh. Fucking nukes, bro. A massive fucking explosion. My God. No, bro. She's throwing literally everything at this guy. And if that don't do it, nothing will. And you're fucked from there. Holy crap. Devastation. How's that? Yeah, Endeavor and them looking from... Damn, they still on the road? Dawg, Endeavor, you might have to... You might have to switch directions, homie, because that shit, you're like, holy shit. Yeah, y'all about to feel all that in a little bit. And so she's looking back. There's a fucking crater in the ground. Oh, fucking hole. And she peeped it. GG on your eyesight. But she peeps that this dude dug a hole in the motherfucking ground. One of the smartest plays you could have. As he was sitting there trying to calculate what she's waiting for and what she could be throwing to try and vaporize this man, he's thinking of a counter to get the fuck out of there. Because if I fucking just evade and dodge, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's over for you. You ain't gonna do that again. Yeah. And he comes out the hole, bro. Yeah, Halloween is over, but this motherfucker is a sight to behold, my nigga. This nigga is creepy as shit. As he's regenerating with this smile on his face. How do you kill him? You might as well be immortal at this point. Yes, you gotta vaporize him into atoms. I guess Deku's gonna have to punch him to infinity and beyond, Buzz Lightyear style. And she's just looking, bro. Says, I can control what my decay affects, says Shigaraki. Oh no. I knew she was preparing something big for me. Our little back and forth thus far told me New Order can only affect two things at once. So I also knew that the situation was about to shift. The instant that shift came, I wasted no time in using decay to tunnel into the earth. Wow. It was a gamble that relied on exact timing. If I'd run and hid before the big something hit, she would have caught me in the act and adapted. A second's delay would have been a fatal error. Damn, he used the Nomu as a decoy. I'm just playing along with your nasty game of hot potato. Until he's not. Or until he wins. Oh, Decay, bro. Fucking Decay. If you think he's gonna pull some other quirk out his ass, just Decay. A more focused, honed in Decay. Problems. Star needs support. That sounds like you guys are about to die. That's what that sounds like to me. Star needs support. Back into formation. Give her a place to stand. Up against anyone but me, that move would have finished the job. But you came up short for once, and you're taking that loss to the grave. Not on my watch. Who said that? Or is Shigaraki saying that? Somebody says not on my watch. And the Nomu or somebody or some vintage boss is right there. Now burst! Excuse me? Are the jet planes talking about bursting? Maybe the jet planes were talking. Fuck, it don't matter. Jet planes hit the fucking throttle trying to zoom in on this man. And he's just hopping from plane to plane swiftly. Me and myself. Make better use of your resources. Damn. So did he just hit an acceleration quirk and just hop off the fucking jet spread? Which means you probably also touched them as well. Maybe. More than likely. They're dead. Oh, fucking shit. It says, me and myself. Wow, me, myself, and I. He's lost it. Make better use of your resources. Sock it to a star, cause after all that damage, not enough. He's regenerating too quickly. My craft going boom should blow into bits. Stop it. What are you doing? Says sock it to a star because after all that damage, just one more push. And so she just lays out, bruh. And she's about to just end this dude in this jet. Don't you do it, Star, because it won't be enough. Don't do it, Star. You're going to hate yourself. Don't do it. Says my craft going boom should blow him to bits. Should be. Or should. But what if he decays it before then? What does it matter? If he touches it, it doesn't matter. You're dead. Decay's gonna get you. Says, do it now, Star! You can talk about being willing to sacrifice your own man and whatnot, but when it comes down to it, sometimes it just don't happen. Her eyes were seeming like she was definitely willing to make that call and play and just put him out of his misery. But instead she doesn't. She just says it's cool. Somebody's gonna get this guy. But it's not gonna be me. It's fine. And this motherfucker Shigaraki, bro, off of Shigaraki, gets his hands on her. I mean, at this point, all you can do is try and put some constraint back on yourself and just punch this guy away. But it don't matter, bro. As soon as you're in his grasp, I don't know if he's definitely gonna take the quirk. He's definitely gonna take the quirk, but I can also see Decay being an option too. But damn, he's getting that quirk. Well, had a good run, had a good show. We knew it was inevitable. It was inevitable for your downfall. It didn't matter what you did. You didn't have enough motherfucking firepower or brain power to take him out. You ain't have enough quirks. You ain't have enough slots in your own quirk to take him out. Well, adios. And that's the end of you. And now off of Shigaraki evolves even further. But that's the parallel. That's the lineup. Deku went up against this sniper rifle lady, but in the midst of going against the sniper rifle lady, he ended up getting control of Fajin, which gave him full 100%. He goes up against a credible threat in Stars and Stripes to Shigaraki. Inevitably, he's going to have to overcome this obstacle and get something new because they still parallel each other. Yeah, it was inevitable. It was inevitable. Now show me. Now show me you taking her quirk and using it. Show it to me. But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check out some other content on the channel. Past that, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.